Each year, Microsoft Research hosts hundreds of influential speakers from around the world, including leading scientists, renowned experts in technology, book authors, and leading academics, and makes videos of these lectures freely available.
Hi, I'm Saikat Guha. I'm a researcher at Microsoft Research India. I work in the area of privacy and online advertising. And today I'll talk to you about this problem that we've been working on, where we believe we can significantly improve people's privacy while at the same time reducing the number of ads, number of irrelevant ads that people see, especially on their phones. So how does advertising work today? Every time you use your phone sends a little bit of information about who you are, what you are doing, where you are, to some third party in the cloud. And they use this information to pick ads that might be of interest to you, and they send this information to your phone. Now, this comes at a significant loss of privacy for the user, because information about you, about the user, is being sent off to who knows where in the cloud. You don't have any control over it. You don't know what information is being sent. You don't know what they're going to do with it. And this is a huge privacy breach. And so we went and asked advertisers, hey, why don't you show ads, targeted ads, without stealing all this information from the user's device? And they said it cannot be done. It's impossible. And so that was the problem that intrigued us. We said, no, it should be possible to have a win-win, where the advertisers win by showing targeted ads and users win by not having to leak their privacy. I mean, after all, ads are good because they provide us all the free websites and all the free apps. That's how they make a living. And so this was a challenging problem that we set out to solve. Having solved it, the solution actually ends up being very, very simple, and it's surprising that no one thought of it earlier. The idea is, instead of you sending all your information to someone else and then them picking the best ad to send back to you, why don't they just send you a bunch of ads to your phone, and your phone, which already has information about you, picks the best ad to show to you. So you, the user, does not see any more ads, just that the data that is used to pick the ads is all local to your phone. It never leaves your phone. And so that was the idea that we said, hey, this might work. The question, of course, becomes, is it possible to send all these ads to the phone? Does it slow things down? Does it use up any more battery? And the answer, surprisingly to us, was no. It actually ends up saving battery for the user. It ends up saving internet bandwidth, and it ends up saving time. And the reason is that instead of waiting on this slow process of sending something to the cloud and getting the result back, you already have all the information you need on the phone to pick the best ad. And so what we found, surprisingly, was that as a result of this system, the ads that you see are far more relevant. And advertisers want that, because relevant ads is where the user is engaged, the user clicks on it, user even buys the product. And because these ads are more relevant, users need to see fewer ads, because the advertisers are still making just as much money, if not more money, from these ads. And finally, it preserves the user's privacy, and it still allows us to have all these free websites and apps that we have. And so we built this system as an experiment, and we piloted it with about 2,000 users, and we showed that this thing that people had considered impossible in the past is actually solvable in a win-win way, where the users get better privacy and the advertisers get better bang for their buck, and the users still don't see too many ads. They see fewer ads and more relevant ads. The project I mentioned is but one of the projects that we are working on. At Microsoft Research in India, we are working in tens of different areas, where in every area we pick projects that were previously considered impossible, and we think really hard, and we build solutions that work in the real world. So if you are interested in solving challenging problems and working with world-class researchers, I encourage you to contact us through our website.
Each year, Microsoft Research hosts hundreds of influential speakers from around the world, including leading scientists, renowned experts in technology, book authors, and leading academics, and makes videos of these lectures freely available.